I'm Aiman, and welcome back to one of my auto repair videos. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to charge your car battery using a manual car battery charger. So this is our very old battery charger. I don't think it's even ours. I think someone gave it to us. And it's so old that it doesn't even have a power switch on it. It only turns on when you plug it in. And so we're going to charge this car battery using it. And it has a few different settings that you can toggle it at. Right now we're going to be looking at the 12 volt 2 amp and the 12 volt 6 amp. And so there's a difference between using them, but I prefer one over the other. You can use the 12 volt 2 amp if you want to charge the battery slowly or overnight, but it achieves a more full recharge. If you want a faster but not necessarily full recharge, then you would go for the 12 volt 6 amp. I recommend that you go for the 12 volt 2 amp just because it's a more full recharge. And that's what my dad has always done in the past. Alright, so we're going to connect the clips. So obviously, positive goes to positive, and negative goes to negative. In case it's not clear, the positive side is the side with the plus sign, and which goes to the red one, which also has plus signs on it. And the negative side has the minus sign on it, which goes to the black. Alright, so now we're going to connect it. And what we'll do as we do this is we'll look at the stage on the battery charger. Alright. Alright, so reading this gauge, you'll notice that there's red and green zones on it. If the gauge is in the green, that means that the battery is charged. But if it's in the red, that means that it's undercharged. What you're looking at to tell like what percent it's charged at is how close it is to the dot. So this dot here represents 100% charge. And so when the gauge is at that dot, that means that it's fully charged. But a more easy way to tell is to switch it to 6 amp, which uses these set of numbers here, 0 to 100, which gives you a more accurate reading of what percent charge that the battery is at. And as you can see here, it's about 60, or I can't really see from my angle, but you guys can see from head on. Yeah, it's about 50, 60. And so we're going to let this charge overnight at 2 amps, and then we'll return in the morning, and hopefully it'll be not hopefully, but it will be fully charged. Even without a safety mechanism in place, however, this manual battery charger has been pretty reliable. And my dad used it for many years before he bought this Ultima, which I'll talk about in a bit. Usually when he charges it at 2 amps, he charges it for about 24 hours. And at 6 amps, then he does about 4 to 5 hours. But with that whole danger of the fact that this charger might continue to charge the battery even after it's already full, you might want to look into a more safer option because you don't want the battery to overheat or explode. And that's where the Ultima comes in. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this battery charger. It's pretty simple. All I have to do is just hook it up and then monitor it from time to time to make sure that it doesn't go past the full charge. And if you aren't able to watch it all the time, then I suggest that you get one that automatically stops supplying power once the battery is fully charged, like this Ultima, which I'm going to be doing a separate video on if you're interested in getting it. But that being said, if you have this lying around and you only need to charge your battery once, then this is something that's pretty good to use. Like I said, it's reliable, but you just have to watch it. And that's where I'm going to end off this video. What I mean to say is, like, if you only need to charge it once, then you don't need to go out and buy this if you already have this, just to charge it once. But that's how I'm going to end off this video. I'm Aiman, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and look at the videos on EyeOnAiman, especially that video on the Ultima, and I'll see you in the next one. For now, signing out. Peace.